Yeah, yes, I see him look. There he is, look, 86. They're coming alive now, mind. They're coming alive now. Did we get there? Well, it says officially it took us 3 days. That's what it officially says. And we attended 3 concerts on the way, you see, one night, the next night, and the next night. Because that's how we do. We go and watch the music performers, you know. Well, sometimes we don't always catch them in the theatre. We have to catch them sitting under a big oak tree. Yeah, well, but the blind Willie needs help to get there. Well, our craft still wasn't going, so we managed to hitch a lift on a old bus. It must have been one of them old buses I seen actually with my eyes, you know, in the 1940s. In the 1940s, I can remember. I was only a boy, a very, very young boy. And suddenly coming up the street, I seen old buses. Old. You know, the one like 1940s new buses. You could tell they were old buses. It must have been a show or something going of old vehicles, you know. And you can go and see them shows sometimes. Old cars and I'd go there as well. Yeah, there was, I think, a few of them as well. Yeah, and I remember seeing some of them. It must have been one of them buses from the 1920s, you see. Anyway, we hitched a lift. And we passed by from 1928, we passed by 1929 and 1930, and then we arrived in 1931. And we went to the theatre to see that man. It wasn't Al. No, because Al, he wasn't at the theatre that day. But I could see by the boards that Ted Lewis and his orchestra was performing that night. Although different artists performed on different nights, you know. But Ted Lewis and his orchestra in 1931. But I mean, he was just a gigolo, you know. That's what he was. That's what it says on his sheet. He was just a gigolo.